From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your evening update.
Fred Gossage here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center on this Sunday evening with your latest forecast update. Still have a winter storm warning now in place for the entire viewing area. Morgan County, Alabama has been upgraded from a winter weather advisory to a winter storm warning this afternoon. It's valid from now through 6 a.m. Saturday for the likelihood of widespread hazardous travel with significant accumulations of snow, sleet, and some freezing rain across the area. Satellite and radar composite today telling the story, developing winter storm off to the west with light snow and sleet already spreading into northwest Alabama, southern middle Tennessee as early as the afternoon hours today. That will continue to develop and overspread the area as we head into the overnight hours of tonight and through your Monday. Here's a look at our latest thoughts on snow accumulation potential, and we've actually expanded our heavy snow band area just a little bit, 4 to 6 inches with higher total amounts possible here in the purple shaded region. From near Columbia, Tennessee, down through Mount Pleasant, the west side of Pulaski, back through all of Lewis County, Tennessee, Lawrence County, Tennessee, Wayne County, and Hardin County, Tennessee, back into northern areas of Tishomingo County. That still includes north central areas and west central areas of Lauderdale County, back into northwestern regions of Colbert County in northwest Alabama. 3 to 5 inches of snow with locally higher amounts. For most of the rest of Lauderdale County, from Rogersville back to the west on through the Shoals Metro, the Quad Cities back to Cherokee and central Tishomingo County. South of that, in the dark blue shaded region, Athens, back to Town Creek, to Russellville, to Red Bay, 2 to 3 inches of snow. And south of there, in the medium blue here, Phil Campbell, places like Moulton, Decatur, Hartselle, back into the Huntsville metro area, 1 to 2 inches of snow. And we will continue to watch overnight to see if we need to adjust these snow lines just a little farther south. But the reason we haven't yet is there's still the good potential that sleet and freezing rain mixes in with this, especially near and south of the Tennessee River, from Red Bay and Russellville, Littleville, up through the Town Creek area to Athens and southward here in the pink shaded regions. That's where we think there's the highest potential of a period of sleet and freezing rain mixing in on our Monday, in with the snow, 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch of a combination of sleet and freezing rain in these areas. North of here, even though there may be a touch of sleet from time to time, it's mainly snow to the north of this pink area as we go forward through this significant winter storm. Here's the latest Futurecast breakdown showing snow overspreading the area as we head after dark, and road conditions will rapidly deteriorate as we head into the overnight hours, especially on the Tennessee side of this. Some other models keeping it a little bit lighter over northwest Alabama until closer to daybreak when it picks back up. But Barron Futurecast is continuing the snow over northwest Alabama overnight as well. There may be a period between midnight and dawn where it temporarily lessens in intensity a little bit, but as the upper level system actually approaches Monday morning and midday, snow totals increase in intensity across the area again. Will be in the upper teens to lower 20s across the area. And I think by late morning, midday, early afternoon, that's when we may see our heaviest snow rates across the area of northwest Alabama up into middle Tennessee. And then south of the Tennessee River, that's when you really start seeing the sleet and freezing rain mix again. Heaviest activity starts shifting east of I-65 as we hit after sunset Monday evening, with things tapering off overnight. So a high impact here from 4 to 6 plus inches of snow accumulation in that heavy banded area. But this will be a high impact situation pretty much everywhere, regardless of whether you see snow, sleet, or freezing rain. But there is an increasing risk of some light sleet and freezing rain accumulations near and south of the Tennessee River over North Alabama. All of this creating a high to extreme threat of significant travel issues likely. And because the cold air sticks around for a few days, travel issues won't immediately go away. Travel issues are likely for Tuesday, and they may continue at least on back roads into Wednesday and Thursday as well, because we don't get air temperatures above freezing until Thursday afternoon, and we don't have too much sunshine in the forecast to put solar radiation on the roadways until sometime on Wednesday. And then in the heavier snow areas that we've outlined already, there could be some scattered power outages involved. This is going to be a bit of a powdery snow compared to what we usually see in this part of the country, which will limit power outages to an extent. However, this will be a heavy snow in some areas, and that will put some weight on some weakened tree limbs because of the high wind events we've had the past few weeks that may cause at least some isolated to scattered power outages across the area in those higher accumulation zones that we've outlined. And then we stay cold here for the next several days. Check this out, single digits Monday night and Tuesday night for morning lows across the area. We finally get above freezing Thursday afternoon, and then we have cooler air coming back in as we head into next weekend ahead here across the Tennessee Valley. So your hourly forecast, snow overspreading the area tonight once temperatures get down to the lower 20s. They don't really move too much of anywhere between the upper teens and the lower 20s. Snow will continue to get heavy in some areas. It may not for every single county all night long. For the overnight hours, it may be a little bit more of a Tennessee focus versus Alabama focus, but closer to daybreak, that continues to expand and cover northwest Alabama as well, with hazardous travel conditions likely through the overnight. And then for your Monday, daytime highs in the 20s over southern middle Tennessee, with heavy snow likely and widespread hazardous travel conditions across the area northwest Alabama, especially near and north of the Tennessee River, mostly all snow, temperatures in the mid to upper 20s. And then near and south of the Tennessee River, it's a mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rain. Hazardous travel likely here. Everybody staying below freezing across the area for our Monday. 7-day forecast looks like this. Winter storm conditions for Monday. Clearing but cold Tuesday and Wednesday. We're finally above freezing Thursday afternoon, but we have another system to watch. This one is a bit more marginal with the cold air, so I think it will be the possibility of rain with a little bit of a light wintry mix. We'll watch that carefully. That's Thursday afternoon, Thursday night, and Friday morning. And then finally, clearing skies and colder air, though, going into next weekend. There's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. I'll have another forecast update coming up at 9 o'clock. And through the overnight, we'll have live updates at the top of the hour, every hour on the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel with the latest on this winter storm.